Hello everyone, Krydex here. Welcome back to our Pure Angels playthrough. It has been a hot second, got distracted with Outer Wilds, and I really couldn't stop playing it until I finished it. So that was a lot of fun. I highly recommend playing Outer Wilds. If you've never heard of it, don't watch my videos, just go play it. Because if you watch my videos, it will spoil your own playthrough, and trust me, it is not the kind of game where you can get it spoiled and still have fun. Because the whole point of the game is kind of figuring things out. So, I digress. We are playing Factorio, and we left off getting ready to make these Hellmod Smart Tool things, man. They always end up in my inventory. Also delete that one. Didn't I make a blueprint book? Yeah, I did. So we can get rid of a couple things here. I don't know where that came from, but we don't need it. Upgrade planner. Yeah, these are just me moving things around, I think. Okay, perfect. So we were working on green science, and we're almost there because we got green circuits finished. And so now all we need are these force analyzers, which are steel and solder. And then from there, we need to put that together into red, along with red science analyzers, to make green science. So we are super close, and I need, you know what's not on the bus? Solder. I think I'm going to end up having solder coils on the bus once I can make those. For now, I can just use tin and lead to make solder directly on site. So I'll probably make this stuff over here. Dukes, what's up? Welcome on in. And yeah, Bird, there are multiple mods that kind of eliminate night from existing. I guess the question is, does it mess with solar panels though? Because like time tools, you can make it daytime all the time, but then your solar panels are always on, which is a little bit broken. So yeah, I find oh, wait a second. Why can't I make green science analyzers? Oh yeah, I didn't research it. Haha, that's important. And we're gonna have to research that in my tech archive, because that's the only thing that can input multiple colors of analyzer only. So, pretty sure that's true anyway, right? Yeah. The only thing that can take gray and red analyzers at the same time is the tech archive, which is way back here. Dukes, you don't have a gear because you're a founder. You're one of the first subscribers. So if you click on your badge, you should be able to change your badges around, I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. Where is that thing? Shit is way over here. Okay. Now, we also need to grow the pipe dugs over here. It is getting pretty large. We're up to 11 by 17, so the next one will be 13 by 19, I think. But we'll do that. We'll do that at the end of the episode. I want to jump into this other stuff first. Just don't let me forget, dudes. It's interesting that it's just as easy to run on top of a belt full of items. Like, you'd think it would be a little tricky to run on top of a bunch of copper plates. Oh, it's the mobile versus desktop stuff. Yeah, I don't totally understand all that, so that's weird. Tech archive is here. So I guess the tech archive we do need to have nearby somewhere because it needs red and gray. It's the only thing I need red and gray for. So we'll just let that go. That'll finish our green science. And then over here, we need to bring in, let's see, we need lead and tin to make whatchamacallit, and then we need steel. You know what I'm really missing right now is Factory Town. there's an item called the merger, which forces a certain ratio. And it's kind of interesting because in Factorio you can't do that easily. And what I mean is, with the merger in Factory Town, I would be able to... let's see, how should I do this? Like this. With the merger in Factory Town, I would be able to put these both on essentially the same side of the belt, but alternating. So it would force an alternating tin, lead, tin, lead, tin, lead, tin, lead, and then we wouldn't have to worry about putting it on both sides of the belt. But unfortunately, you can't easily do that in Factorio. So that would be a mod that would actually be pretty handy if someone could make such a thing, because I find that kind of weird that Factorio doesn't have anything. After playing Factory Town and using that a bunch, because when you know your recipe needs a perfect ratio of something, it's weird you can't just put that ratio on one single lane. Although, there are lots of other solutions. I'm sure you could do it with circuits, but you can't do it simply. And then we need steel. So steel... What's up, Centered? Good to see ya. Steel we can bring down... Okay, and then for... Let's see. I don't really know how much I'm going to set up here, but... So this is a really slow research. This is going to take a while. We need the lead and tin stuff. Where is that? Forgotten literally everything. Clicking randomly until I find it. What am I even doing? I'm doing solder mixture. That's what we're doing. Okay, so these three would make 2 solder mixture a second, which then can be thrown into, if I'm remembering correctly, an induction furnace to make 30 molten solder, and molten makes 1.5 each. Okay. So I need an induction furnace. Check. Throw that here. And new casting machines. Don't know how many yet. Let's see. Molten solder. So let's see, 2.25 of this will make 50% extra. What even is that? I don't know, 3 point something per second. So I'm gonna need 3 of these, essentially. Okay. And then inserters out. This will come up, mix with the steel, and then that should be able to pop into some assemblers for green science, which we are still super far away from researching. Oh boy. Also, I organized this really weird, but don't ask questions. Just accept it. Accept it for the joyful disorganization that it is. Let's move that radar up a bit. There is a belt sorter mod. It adds a square that lets you choose what comes out where. That is interesting, but I still don't think that could do what I'm talking about, interestingly enough. Oh, I'm out of inserters. Weird. Oh, you know what I didn't do? What I didn't do is check out if these force analyzers were needed. Where even are they? Do I need to research those as well? Okay, they get researched here. Force analyzer is only using green and orange. Okay. So, at least it's not super prevalent everywhere. Alright, so now we're waiting for the green science research to finish. While we're waiting on that, I think it's time to add another line of sapphirite. Woo! Because we desperately need more sapphirite and more iron steel stuff. So let me re-up on the blocks that matter, which are these two. What else? We need to re-up on all this stuff. Construction blocks. Construction block 2s. Construction frame 2s. Nice. We got all the things. Harnesses. Which soon we will be done with, because we won't need to make wooden power poles. Which is going to be very nice. The other thing I don't have in a box over here is construction frames. Tier 1. So let's get that going. Just in case I'll only steal half of them. Okay, perfect. And yeah, so we need more sapphirite potentially to create more iron and steel and stuff. So we're gonna flush our nitrogen. Soon we'll have a flare stack, which is gonna be great. Can't wait for that. Actually, wait, what is the hang up here? Oh, there is no hang up. Okay, we're actually keeping up for now. Well, that's not gonna last forever. We know that for sure. Oh, I need belts. So many belts. You're not belts. Where are belts? They're still up here, aren't they? I should probably put this southeast now. But, yeah, we'll take another 1,000. Just to make sure we've got plenty. You need some more red circuits, don't you? And then I also need to grab stuff for miners. We need a bunch of miners. Which I'm probably not going to have the C-frames or the mechanical parts for. So let me grab some more red circuits. And then we'll go grab that stuff. Figure we can fill up on our pipes. Oops. I guess actually 2 stacks is probably enough, unless I know I'm building stuff. Might as well take that iron that's just sitting there. Okay, so imparts are here. How much is each one? 5? So a stack of 50 is 250 imparts. Okay, so we should have plenty of that. And then C-frames, we need 10 each. So a stack of 50 is 500 C-frames. So I'll take all 800 there. That should last me a bit. Okay. So hopefully that will let me cover the rest of that patch. Is my goal. I should have enough power poles. And off we go. Also, I made a mod. It's easier than you think. And what that mod does is it makes lights a bigger radius. Because I was tired of how small lamps are when you build one. And so now one lamp can cast a decent swatch of light. It was one entire line of code, so I know, very impressive. It's called Brighter Lamps, and you can go download it yourself if you want brighter lamps. It does nothing else. It doesn't make them cost more power. It doesn't change the recipe. It doesn't make them bigger. It doesn't make them look different. All it does is make the light bigger. So, there you go. How long does this take? It's basically 30 minutes. Wow. 30-minute research. I should have started this earlier. I didn't know it was going to take that long. Oh, this is such a long walk. You set up a main bus and spaghetti anyway. I think that's all of us, man. We all do that. Oh my gosh. Well, at least it's me. So I really am an interesting case because oftentimes I'll set up a bus, but then I won't use it effectively. Like my Addons bus, when I did that, it was so organized and so great, and then we got to green science and got bots and kind of just stopped using it. Okay. We need some lamps on the hotbar here. Why don't we get some light in our ore patch? Why not? And then basically we just want to copy this, like, forever. No, wait, what the heck? How are they I missed a square somewhere, but I can't see it. They're lined up here. Oh, no, they're not. Just kidding. They're not lined up. Let's try that again. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. Let's do this correctly. Alright, that should be good. Might as well make it even. Figure this stuff out. Surely that's like way more than we can possibly use. Surely. Hey, we've even used up a couple squares here. Look at that. Get some rebates. Okay, what is that? That's 71 sapphirite per second. That's more than 2 red belts. I think I can stop building miners now. Holy cow. Let's copy our power pole design. I know I said I wanted to cover the whole patch, but that's more important with, like, trains. When you have belts, you're going to have to come back here if you want more output anyway. So it's not that big of a deal to not cover the whole patch when you have belts. In any case, this will provide me with lots and lots of ore. Hey, Archcraft, how's it going? Welcome on in. Oh no, we have 5. We need a 5-to-2 balancer. Just kidding. We don't need crazy balancer garbage. Basically, what we'll do is this. And that will be 2 belts. I mean, it is going to have some issues. Yeah, I guess I'll do it slightly better. So the slightly better way to do it is, well, you start with that one, and then you have 4. And then from there, you kind of load everything down like that. And so no matter what, like this last belt, you know, because everything's going to the left. But at most 1 belt, yeah, well, I don't even know, honestly. Without actually making a balancer, I think the way I had it before was better, to be honest. I think that's going to be pretty good. If I really wanted to balance it, maybe I'll just do... I'll do a 4-to-2, just to make myself feel a little better about this. So this is a 4 belt balancer. I have to cut to move it. And then this one will just add into that one. Whatever. Surely that will be enough for 2 belt pulls. And actually, why can't I middle click a radar? I can middle click other stuff, but when I middle click radar, it doesn't actually pull it up. Doesn't that seem weird? That seems very weird to me. Yeah, the medium spitters are what really start to, I feel like, wreck you when you're actually playing with biters. Okay, we need to deconstruct all the trees on that line. That will help us. I guess I didn't deconstruct in a big enough little swath here. Start a little higher. There we go. Okay. Should be able to build the rest through. This is also kind of bothering my eyes. Whee! There we go. Ta-da! Oh. Actually, that's fine. Now that's what squeak through does for you. Somehow that tree was between the 2 belts there. Alright. Don't ask me why I cared about the trees and not the rocks. I feel like there's something beautiful about going underground rocks. Going underground trees feels weird. Which, to some level, makes sense from a lore perspective, because trees have roots, and it would be very difficult to make a splitter underground roots. However, trees do not... Oh no. I didn't do this quite right, did I? Rocks do not have roots. So going under a rock is actually much more feasible than going underneath a tree. Now, what is even going on here? Oh, the other one is still... Okay, I have this set up kind of weird. Shoot. Well, this actually is a bit of a pickle. I really don't want to... I might need to move all this up, actually. All of these might need to squiggle up a little bit. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna move the power poles over. And then we're gonna get everything going here. These go this way. And then we're gonna go up 2. So I can fit a few more things here. I mean, these all went down 1, 2, 3. So actually, if I go up 3, they'll just line up. I think. Yep. Okay, get rid of all this. I'm really excited to have logistics bots to take all these things out of my inventory and put them where they need to go. Is that power pole important? I don't think so. It was not a load-bearing power pole, as someone called it. Okay, that can go there. That can go there. These will go here. That doesn't leave me room for an extra rubyite, though. Rubite. Sorry, I'll get there eventually, y'all. So... Well, no, it doesn't. Yeah, this needs to be underneath. Because then the bobmonium would go underneath and the rubite would go underneath. So then this needs to go one down. Alright, we will get there. Perfect. Much nicer lines this time. And then here we come down. Also, I just want to check, is this... Yeah. Both lanes look full. Nice. Ooh, rampant and cliffs. Cliffs are so rough. I do not like cliffs. I have never played with cliffs, and I don't know if I ever will, to be honest. Okay, so then basically at this point, we want to... do that. Hey, Buddha Ray, thanks for the follow. And then this is going to come down and be a supporting. I guess we need to go one further. So input priority right means it'll take from the original sapphirite mine first, but that'll always be a full belt too. Woo! Oh, great to hear, Buddha Ray. Well, welcome on in. Glad you could make it. Hey, our green science finished, so that was a good project to do. So, the green science finished. I should be more specific. So now we can, oh gosh, all of the ores. Is there a trash dump somewhere? Dump, 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 dump. Dumpity dump, 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 dump. Dump. Much better. Oh, and coal. Dump. I do need some steel, actually. So far away. So far away. Okay. Go with 2 stacks. I have chests being made automatically. I think I changed the stack size of those. Yeah, they're at 900 now. So that's a little better. Still a bit ridiculous, but slightly better. They were 1600. It's the merging chest mod that makes them that big. Okay, so back to here. We should be able to turn on all the recipes. Well, the one recipe, I guess. Is it in here, or in here, or in here? There it is, force analyzer. Okay. These are extremely slow. Extremely slow. 0.225 from all of that. Wowzers. Well, we'll do at least 5 for now. Oh, I forgot inserters. Dag. Okay. So force analyzers are coming through. And we needed green chips, force analyzers, and red analyzers to make green analyzers. So how many did I make? About 0.4 was my goal. So if I throw green analyzers here... Okay, that is the same rate. So these will split off. They'll meet with the force doodads. Luke, use the force and run. Run to Dagobah. Run to Dagobah. Okay. Go here, up. Get rid of annoying power poles in the way. Then we're gonna have undies with green chips, which are gonna be here. And that is, yeah, there, there, bingo. Okay. Acri, how's it going? Welcome on in. That is a good question. How is it compared to Angel Bob's? I mean, it's kind of hard to answer that, but in general, I'd say it's way, 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 way harder. But it's mostly the component and tech overhaul piece that's way harder. If you just played pure Angels without the component and tech overhauls on, it would be like Angels without Bob's. I don't think... And there are definitely some things about Bob's that make it easier. But not like... I mean, once you get to modules, I guess, depending on if you have Bob's modules on or not, that does make it way easier. But if you don't have Bob's modules on, they're, I don't know, they're kind of similar difficulty-ish. What are you saying, Synthus, about the Hell mod I'm using? Is there something wrong with it? Hey, our first green science analyzers. Oh, they're so cute. Where do they go, though? Do they just go in all these? Yes, they do. I think I already set up everything so that it can just go on the other half of this belt. So... we want it to be on the bottom side. Probably just easier to go like that than do something weird with splitters. Okay, so there we go. And now I need 0.45 on the analyzer doohickeys, which means at least one more. That's exactly 0.45. Nice. Okay, so the number matches... it's the same number of these as you have green science analyzers. So now that should match. Oh, you mean the Hell mod was set to 0.23. Yeah, that is correct. I don't remember why I said it that way. Does anyone remember why I said it this way? Did I, like, calculate 0.23 as somehow some magic number? It was so long ago when I built that, I have no idea why I did that. But y'all, green science is real, and it can hurt you. We're gonna take a screenshot of that. Green analyzers. Acri, what would it be like to have Angel Tech enabled while also having Bob's pack? Probably a little bit easier in the long run if you do have some of the... Because Bob's has a lot more tiers to buildings and stuff. And like inserters and a few other things. But overall, it would still be pretty difficult, I think. Ah, look at the little canisters of goodness. Just flowing everywhere. Whew, okay. So we've got our green science rolling. Now, why are you not all running? You should all be running. These are all running. Are we low on electricity? Definitely not low on electricity. We have tons of electricity. Acri, the one thing I don't know, a while back, Bob's wasn't, like the recipes weren't set to essentially work with the tech overhaul stuff. So I'm not sure if it's been fixed or not. But for a while, Bob's, and potentially still now, Bob's doesn't work all that well with the components overhaul. Or the tech overhaul. So honestly, you just have to try it. I don't know that much about it. I haven't tried it. Alright. So, I believe we are chugging along with a whopping 27 analyzers per minute. And that means, wait a second, why is nothing unlocked? What have I missed? Is it one of these? Oh, it's this. I need to do cement, and then that unlocks the ability to do a few more of these analyzer technologies. So we're gonna have to do a lot of these to get to the next steps. Definitely I'm gonna want circuits, and flare stacks are here. Oh gosh, it's 128 analyzers per research. So things get even more expensive. Yeesh. 128 analyzers is 5 minutes worth of making green analyzers. That's not horrible. One research per 5 minutes is about where we'll be at. Better than Addons at least. It is going to have a hard time backing up though. Yes, and trains are near. Rejoicing was had. Okay, so we also should do the engine block 2, I guess, because that's a thing. And then from there, I'm just going to have to do... Well, I guess I don't have to do all 6. I was going to say I have to do all 6, but I could do one at a time. Maybe I'll do logistics first, because that gets me red belts and crawler bots. So we'll focus on that route. I am going to need 64 green analyzers for that one to go into this building. So this building needs greens as well. So maybe I'll do a little split off here and load some greens in. So I don't have to manually do that. Oh, I have to actually build the next tech archive or it can't hold greens. So I need a E block. Well, I need an X block, an exploration block. And then I need one of everything, it looks like. So I got the energy, exploration, and warfare. That's warfare. And then this one. Okay. And then I need the tech archive too, so I'll pick that up. Doink. And then it has a research speed that is twice as fast. So now it's 4, which means these researches will take 4 minutes about. Sweet. Okay. Well, green science is a go. It is flowing, and we are slowly but surely going to be able to get stuff done. Yeah. This is a lot, y'all, to do before green science. Where are we? 26 hours and 23 minutes just to get to green science. That's still better than Addons, but it is definitely number 2. Second place for longest to green science route. I feel like I've been going pretty fast. Not rushing, but also not dilly-dallying. Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 belts of iron and copper, but soon we're gonna have red belts, so I think I'll wait until I get red belts. Because 1 red belt basically is two belts of the yellow. And then we're gonna be able to get crawler construction bots, which is awesome, because those are gonna be... Let's go on some stone laying kicks here. The crawler bots are going to be able to let me make a mall that's actually effective, which is going to be very nice. So I'm excited for that. Alright. There's still so much more stone brick that I need to lay down. Oh, I should also get these things placed around. Okay, so... Oh, also, one thing happened in between episodes. I changed the trash dump, like how big these have to be before it does the trash dump picture, because I like this sprite a lot better. And then it ended up deleting the trash dump. So I lost a solid like 140,000 stone, by the way. Or, well, no, it wasn't 140,000. What was it? Wait, why are the storage of these only 200? Something is glitched out here. This one should be far more than 200. What's going on? I mean, I changed the settings, so it's probably my fault. Or no, are they maxed out at 200? Yeah, my lamp mod broke it. What did I do? Did I do something weird? Inventory size limit, 200. Why is that 200? I did not mean for that to be 200. That was a mistake. I changed that on accident. I think I want that to be 2,000. So that's why these are only 200. Well, that's, I guess, a bit of a problem. Well, we can always make some more here. I guess we need, like, little thin ones here. Oops, wrong button. Get some more going here. Oh, dear. Okay, I do need to go grab more inserters. Let's do that. And that probably means more red circuits. Oh, here's all my stone. Oh, no, I probably lost some stone, too. 100,000, though. That's great. Inserters. Okay. What happened here? Oh, yeah, I did the whole burner inserter thing, and then Archcraft fixed it, which was awesome. And so now I need to go back to having mechanical components on this, which is really funny. So we've broken our yellow inserters twice. There we go. Okay, so that should get running. I'm gonna fill this up with more red circuits, so that'll keep running. Hey, Complex. I finished Outer Wilds, and it was great. Of course, nobody say any spoilers. I won't spoil anything to those watching. You just gotta play the game. It's so good. Or if you really know you're not gonna play it, then go ahead and watch my video series on YouTube. Or if you've already played it, I guess. But I would recommend checking it out yourself. I need red circuits. That's what I'm looking for. The red circuits, which are down here. Grab a bunch of those. Yes, Acri, I do have the Angel's cargo bots. Let's see. We'll feed a couple more to inserters. And then I'll feed some to the Nanobots. And then some more imparts, and then a bunch of rods. Okay, just to make sure we've got plenty of Nanobots for when we need them. Plenty of inserters for when we need them. These burner inserters are hilarious. Put those in a chest. Definitely don't need those. And finally, we want to get as much stone as we can. Ta-da! And let's see how much we can lay down here. I think I'm going to extend my little smelting area here. Get some more room for belts up here, and... oh gosh. We need some termites is what we need. Go away, Mr. Forest. Go away. Yes, if I get 10,000 followers, I will eat ketchup on rice for that. I'll do it. It's not gonna be that bad. I mean, it's food. It's not disgusting food. So I'll accept the infantile yet hilarious dare. And heck, I'll even do it for YouTube 10,000 subscribers. Because 10K followers would take forever. I don't know if I'll ever have 10,000 followers on Twitch. That's a lot. Twitch followers are harder to come by than YouTube subs. It's disgusting, but it's also... it's not that bad, you know? It's just kind of weird. It's more weird than it is disgusting, I guess. That's a better word for it. Disgusting would be like... I don't know... like... ketchup on ice cream. Even that might not be that bad, because ketchup has a ton of sugar in it. I don't know, like soy sauce and ice cream and bread all put together. Yeah, that just sounds gross. That's disgusting. You guys are ridiculous. And we're spiraling in. I love the spiral. Woo! Kaplop. Look at all this beautiful stone. Alright, and we used up a good amount of it. So I think this is the perfect place to call it an episode. We're at 46 minutes. I'm trying to keep the episodes a little shorter than, you know, an hour and 20 minutes. So we will continue in the next episode with getting our first real green sciences done. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you all next time.